welcome to not another Stitch Fix unboxing. I am taking a brief break. It will be back next week because I wanted to try out a few other subscription and clothing boxes as well as services. So to start us off, I decided to try ThredUp. Now, ThredUp is pretty unique in its way that you can shop it like any other traditional store. There is one of every item that's listed because it is an online thrift store. There are quite a few items that are new with tags or new without tags. So the actual value that you're getting is amazing because there are things up to like 90% off. Like, there were so many deals, so many deals, but it does also come as a subscription, and its subscription is also super duper unique. So it does still have a $10 a month styling fee, and that fee is then counted towards the items in your box, which is awesome. Same thing as Stitch Fix, just half the price, but also the items are more affordable as well. So they call theirs the goodie box, and they have 6 different kinds, 5 for adults. So they have a create your own where you can actually pick all of your different pieces. They'll send them to you. You keep what you want, send the rest back if they don't fit, if it's not right, if, you know, the picture just wasn't right for your body. They have a tropical getaway, so warm styles, vacation stuff that's breezy. They have a just for you, which is a Stitch Fix like styling service, in which you pick out your like, kind of talk about what you're looking for, and your stylist will pick the pieces for you. Then they have a seasonal box. So right now we are in fall, so it is the fall essentials. So it is cozy things, transitional wear, things like that. And number 5 is 9 to 5 styles. So workwear, you talk about how casual versus formal your personal office or workspace is, and they send pieces to fit that. And every single month you get 10 pieces instead of just 5. Plus, there's also a kids box. And the kids box is super duper exciting to me, especially because the items start at like $4 a piece. So overall, it is a whole lot less expensive. And you get a lot of the same brands. Obviously, Stitch Fix has more exclusive brands or has exclusive designs from different brands. But ThredUp has everything, which is not, this isn't sponsored, but I wanted to do a little experiment. So to explain kind of what I did, I picked my very favorite item from Stitch Fix. And it was $89, which is it's a huge chunk of my income. You know, I work in education and I work for the county. Okay. So I don't make a whole lot, but I still need to look good, and I still want to be comfy when I'm at home and doing my school thing and doing my mom thing. So I decided I was going to pick out the pieces that I've been requesting, some of the pieces I've been looking for from Stitch Fix, especially like solid work tops. I was like, I need this, especially button-ups. I work with kids. I work with a lot of people with disabilities. I also need to have a change of clothes, at least one change of clothes at work at all times. And button-ups are great for that. You know, they flip-flop right out. So I got 25 pieces from ThredUp for $89. I got 2 dresses, 2 skirts, and the rest are tops, mostly button-ups, because that's what I've been requesting and I have gotten 0 of. So this is my first box. They shipped it in 4. I got 4 separate shipments, so I'm going to split up the video, I believe, just in 2. Because I don't think we need 4 videos, because I think one is like 1 skirt and then one has like 2 or 3 items. So I'm just gonna mash the rest together because I believe this is the bulk of it. So I wanted to also do this because I wanted to see the the quality offhand. So the colors are like the same, which is really fun. I wanted to see the quality of the different pieces and actually check and see if it is worth our time, because I think I've discussed before, I do a lot of secondhand online shopping through like Mercari and Poshmark, but I wanted something that wasn't dependent on just like one other person, because as much as I've gotten some really great pieces and I've done really well with certain individuals, I've also had some disappointing pieces, or people that don't disclose that they are smokers, or don't say that, you know, oh, by the way, I altered this piece, or things like that. So all of their pieces are laundered, and they check for any damage in them and anything that gets sent to them, because you can do a closet revival sort of thing with them where you send them your stuff and you can get credit. I'm not certain if you get dollars. I'll put info here. Or you could donate it. And then the pieces that aren't up for resale, they'll just donate, or they will bring to a fabric recycling sort of plant, which again is awesome. So get my link. Oh, and I will put a link down below for $10 for the store. Yeah. So because a lot of these pieces were like $2, you can get a lot of pieces. I am so excited because I am seeing a color right here. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of zoom through these, and I might try on a couple pieces. So I specifically looked for a blend of modern as well as vintage pieces, because vintage is more of my style. And I stayed between a medium and a large for everything, because I've been mostly at the medium, but I feel like StitchFix has a little bit of vanity sizing going on. It's like I'm wearing the 12 pants, and they keep getting like super baggy. But in most store brands, I've been having issues getting clothes that's big enough. You know, I've been wearing a lot of plus size type clothing, whereas I've been wearing like 8s and 10s comfortably in StitchFix. So anyway, I got this cute mustard button up. It actually has little shoulder pads, so I'm excited to see if I'm going to take them out or not. I might leave them in. I love the color, and I don't think that they do invoices. Nah, just the letters. So because everything's just one at a time, I'm not going to bother listing all of the brands and all the everythings. It is a blend of really high brands and not. When you are shopping, there is that looks a lot brighter on camera. It's really quite dusty colored, like pale. I don't know. It does list all of the brands on the website when you're buying them, so you can check if you are a particular size and a particular brand as well. Got a brown, a beautiful chocolate brown. I don't know what my hair is doing. I keep untucking it. I went through the effort of straightening it, and it's just mad. I wanted to see what this one was like in front, because they have a picture of the clothing on a mannequin. They have like front and back. There's not usually more pictures than that. That's really kind of neat. Kind of got like a little skirty detail. I think that would look super cute under a blazer for like a feminine zhuzh, you know? Kind of a nice true deep burgundy, almost Merlot. Da-da-da. And I did do quite well with Gap. I think I got a lot of Gap and Old Navy, as well as some other store brands and vintagey type brands. And I love the detail on this one. Let's see if that'll focus in. These are the kind of dainty florals I have been seeking, because I love them. I love them when they're just so subtle, but I love wearing plants. And this one I wasn't certain about because, you know, I don't like booby type tops, but this cool like epaulette detail was just too awesome. So I'm thinking I'm going to wear it with a cami underneath it. Probably in like a dark purple or like a dark navy. And then have it like half tucked into like my navy pants. I think it'll be really beautiful. And like that, it still has its tags on. So this is one I did not realize was sheer, and I am so here for it. Oh my goodness. With like an orange or a yellow like tank underneath it. It's got like a half peekaboo sleeve. It's kind of flooshy. Oh my word. I love it. Da da da. Ooh, ooh, that's soft. Is that silk? Audrey 3+1. Oh my goodness, it feels super fancy. That is definitely a silk blend. Oh my word. And it's got a really cool contrast zipper. If you remember, was it a sweater that had that? But it didn't quite have that pop to it. That is really beautiful. It's got a very short cuffed sleeve. I love that. And it is more of a camel type. I apologize if the coloring of things is weird. I have anti-seizure lights because I have a type of epilepsy that gets set off by different lighting types. So sometimes it can make colors look just slightly off. So I do apologize. Try to correct it in post editing, and it doesn't always work. On the benefit, I look much less pale on video than I do in person. Ooh, you are also sheer. Did not realize. Okay, trying to act like an adult in videos now. Come on. So again, this one is deeper and a slightly less red. Very cute. Oh, I like that. I love the crochet detail on the front of that one. Ooh, I don't know about this one. It is New York & Company stretch. It definitely is. It is polyester. I love stretchy clothing. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to feel about it on. It looks like it's going to fit kind of tight, so I'm not certain about that. But we're going to give it a go. I am thinking that on some of the new button-ups that I get, I do want to do some fun embroidery on, because I love embroidered details on collars and down button areas. Oh, this one's a slightly different plant print than I had thought. It's got a little bit more of a tropical vibe, but very cute. I really like tank tops for under jackets when I do get really warm, because I tend to get really rather quite warm when I'm talking and teaching and everything. And I have a blue. Oh, I was hoping that this part was going to be a sheer like that and not just an overlay. That's beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. And I don't think I like this color. I think this one is a little bit too bright of a coral. So I didn't actually look at their return things. I plan on just donating anything that doesn't suit me or doesn't fit right or doesn't fit color wise. I think it might actually fit quite nice. It might be something I want to dye. Just dip it in some RIT, really. It's an easy way to get things kind of muted. Also, wow. Okay, I don't wear a whole lot of like brights, but how fun would that be? Like navy pants, navy blazer, just like some, see, it's got a little bit of like the pink, but that highlighter is just pow. Whew, almost done here, my word. All right. This one's got a little bit of a cute detail. A really beautiful dark green. I wonder if it's not supposed to be, is it a tunic? It's because it's too short to be a dress, but it's got belt loops for like being a tunic. I am not certain at all. We'll give it a go. Okay, and lastly, one of the skirts came, and it definitely needs a slip. It is totally see-through. Oh my gosh. But it is gorgeous, and I tend to wear slips with most of my dresses and skirts anyway, so that's really not a big deal. It's a nice length. I think it'll actually, yeah, if I wear it over belly, it'll be slightly longer than my knees. I really like that, and it does have 2 layers. And lastly is this cool dress. Because obviously I love button-ups. This is by Beach Lunch Lounge, the Beach Lunch Lounge collection. I don't know. It seems so neat. It had this cool, it's like a cropped sleeve. It's like a half length is like that. And then I think it's going to be like too short to be full length, but it's longer than like 3/4 length. I don't know. It looked exciting and fun and cute. It buttons all the way down. And I'm really excited to wear it. So what do we think? Should we make a couple outfits with them, or we can do that another time? I think we'll do that another time. So I'm gonna go for now, and I hope you enjoyed this cool unboxing, and I will leave a link for the free $10 down below, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye!